Welcome to the Smart Travel Family YouTube channel and a tour of the TF-1 trail in Tenerife, Anaga Rural Park. The trail starts in Las Mercedes village and then goes up the hill to the Cruz del Carmen base station. That's the way how I could call it, because it's the place where several other trails start. Once you are at the church, then you will see this sign, and then basically it's up the hill there, and it's almost impossible to get off the trail. Once you will ascend from the church there, don't make the mistake of going onto the main road, the paved road up also to Cruz del Carmen and to the rest of the Anaga Rural Park. What you need to do is take on this road on your right when you come up from the village, and then basically pass this liquefied gas distribution center, and then you will be on the right track. This is what the start of the trail looks like, and you can already actually see the destination from here. It's a little bit cloudy now, but in the middle of the screen you can see this cutout in the forest, in the woods there. This is the Mirador Cruz del Carmen, so this is where we will end up in something like 2.5 kilometers. I would guess that probably most people would be using this trail to hike up the Cruz del Carmen if you don't have a car or don't want to take the bus, but this is also an excellent hike if you don't want to do something strenuous or are hiking with children. Of course, uphill it's quite a bit of ascent. I think about 400 or 500 meters, vertical meters. But of course, if you are in Cruz del Carmen, you also can get down to Civilization, to Cruz del Carmen, and further to Laguna on the same path. Just 500 meters from the start of the trail, you can see Casa Domingo, which is one of the 3 eating establishments just outside Las Mercedes. So if this is how you are finishing your hike, by coming down to Las Mercedes, then you can have lunch or dinner here at very affordable prices. Already 600 meters in the trail, the ascent begins. These are nicely well done steps here, but in this trail, if you go uphill to Cruz del Carmen, you really don't get any rest. There are less steep sections, but it's basically uphill all the way. So if you are not as fit, or if you are walking with kids, plan to take plenty of rest breaks. You also have to bear in mind that the trail crosses roads twice. The first one is over here, so you just get up there, and then there will be one more section where you go the road. At about 900 meters you are already in Anaga Rural Park proper. By crossing this bridge, road continues here on your left, and here is the path that will lead you up to the mountain. As it is quite popular, it is well worn, really nothing dangerous, so suitable for all kinds of hikers. As you will ascend the trail at 1.2 kilometer mark, then you will continue uphill there. But if you want to make a picnic, then there is an excellent barbecue area. Let's go and check it out. I absolutely love this Spanish tradition, these barbecue spots. These are common in pretty much all of the major trails, and also just along major roads and agglomerations where people live. They usually have quite a good level of service. There is a bathroom, running water, not drinkable though, and best of all, there are these barbecue spots where you can just bring by your own coal and grill up whatever you brought with you. After you will reach the barbecue spot, it is only 1 kilometer until Cruz del Carmen. And by the way, the barbecue spot is accessible also by car. So if you just want to have a good spot where to chill out with your family and friends, you can just drive up here with a car. So here at 1.6 kilometers we are reaching the second and the last road crossing of the trail. Watch out for those cars. Traffic culture is quite good in Spain, especially here. People really watch out for the pedestrians and also bicyclists. But still, you can have the occasional tourist driver or just someone in a bad mood, so be careful. The trail is very well maintained, and except the occasional flat spots, as I said, it goes uphill. But the fact that there are the steps and basically no rough patches, it makes for a very pleasant hike uphill. At 1.8 kilometers, where you still have 700 meters till Cruz del Carmen, you will reach this crossroads. And basically I suggest that you take the very short detour. It's actually less than 200 meters to a lookout. So okay, this is what the lookout looks like. Unfortunately, we are blessed with, this is not fog, these are clouds. Usually there is a very nice scenery. You can see Santa Cruz roughly there and the ocean, but we don't have luck today. By the way, this path actually ends, it overlaps with a segment of the Sendero de los Sentidos, or path of the senses, that starts from Cruz del Carmen. It's a short circular route, one of the most user-friendly on the whole of the island, suited for kids, families, and also a short segment for people with disabilities in wheelchairs, for example. So we are now ascending it, and we will be in Cruz del Carmen shortly. Let me show you what the path looks like. It's quite nice and picturesque, and especially pleasant in sunny weather. Few hundred meters left until the parking lot in Cruz del Carmen, and here you can see the shortest route at the Sendero de los Sentidos that's suitable for people in wheelchairs and parents with kids in strollers. So here the path, the last 100 meters are totally flat, so you will definitely enjoy it. And at 2.5 kilometers we are at the end of the trail. Here is the Cruz del Carmen parking lot, and this is where you should conclude the path, TF-1. It's the Mirador Cruz del Carmen, or the Cruz del Carmen lookout. Fortunately, the clouds are lifted now a little bit, and you can see Las Mercedes village down there. We started our hike approximately there 2.5 kilometers ago. People usually take this path if they don't want to use the bus or a car to get up to Cruz del Carmen and then continue on to other trails. We are currently here, Cruz del Carmen base station, let's call it that way. We came from Las Mercedes up on this route, and basically now you have several options. You can continue straight from here on the TF-10 trail to Punta Hidalgo, crossing Chinamada, very beautiful caves there, and also a mountain village, Chinamada, and a great restaurant, by the way. And then TF-11 trail, also still to Punta Hidalgo, or the TF-12 trail that we will take today to Bajamar. There is an excellent open-air pool there where you can get a swim at the end. If you end up in Cruz del Carmen, you should definitely go to the tourist information office. It has very helpful stuff and plenty of maps for tourists, so that you can plan your hikes in Anaga Rural Park. And then you cannot see it behind the clouds, but there is a small restaurant, very originally named Cruz del Carmen, Restaurante Cruz del Carmen, where you can have a snack or lunch, either before or after your hike. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and thanks for your support of the channel by pressing those like and subscribe buttons. See you next time.